I was busy serving customers in the restaurant when the most handsome guy I'd ever seen came in. I swore he looked like a prince. Calm down, Sam. May I take your order, sir? I wanted to try your... Wow, you look so beautiful. Huh? He suddenly took my hand and placed it on his chest. Can you feel how fast it beats right now? Yeah? This must be love at first sight. What? Are you bored, or do you have a bet with your friends or something? No, I don't. Jokes aside, I'm actually looking for my girlfriend. I saw her coming into this restaurant a while ago. Oh, what does she look like? Suddenly, he took out his phone and showed me a picture of her. It was actually the front of his camera. False alarm. I think I found her. Wait, me? It caught me so off guard that I tripped backwards. Hi, my name is Sam, and I'm a part-time waitress and a full-time weirdo. Please like and subscribe. I couldn't work properly because Austin just stayed for my entire shift and kept staring at me. And before he left, he gave me a huge tip. I ran after him. Is this a joke? Are you trying to win me over with money? Because it's not gonna work. No, I was just trying to get you to come after me and talk. He looked so shy all of a sudden, and it was kind of cute. I'll be dreaming of you tonight. He then winked at me before finally getting into his limo, and I spent the whole night thinking that it actually happened. The next day at school, my best friend Garrett suddenly ran up to me with an ear-piercing squeal. Girl, you will not believe who just joined our class. He was the most handsome guy that I have ever seen in my life. A 100% snack. Garrett was a year older than me, but since we worked together in the restaurant, we became besties for life. Oh yeah? Cool. I didn't think that someone would be more attractive than that rich guy last night, though. Oh my God, he's coming this way. Okay, I need to calm down. My jaw dropped when I turned. No frickin' way! It was him, the guy from the cafe. What are you doing here? I just got transferred here as a senior. This must be fate, don't you think? Or stalking. He just smiled at me, reached for my hand, and kissed it. See you around, beautiful. When he finally left, Garrett turned to me like he'd seen a ghost. You have some explaining to do, girlie. I told him everything that happened last night, and he went bonkers. Ugh, you're lucky that you're prettier than me. So, what's your plan? What do you mean, plan? Duh, he obviously likes you. If I were you, I'd marry him right away. There's no plan, and he's probably messing around, so get over it. I don't think so, honey. Apparently, Garrett was right. The guy's name is Austin, and he'd come to the restaurant daily to see me and was showering me with attention in school too. Garrett would turn into a happy worm every time, but the girls weren't digging it. One day, he invited me out for dinner, and when I finally agreed, he took me to a landing pad. Is that your private jet? I heard there's a really good restaurant in Korea, and I wanted to try it with you. Korea? We're gonna have dinner in another country? Only the best for someone as lovely as you, Sam. I was still speechless when we finally arrived. Austin, you can have any girl you want. Someone prettier and richer, so why me? You don't even know anything about me. I told you, it was love at first sight. And I don't care whether you're rich or poor. I just want to take care of you. He leaned in and tucked a strand of my hair behind my ear. Why was I resisting this? He was lovely and he liked me. It was worth a shot dating him. Soon enough, Austin and I were an item, and he was just too good to be true. He'd take me out to yacht parties, concerts, and dinners with his friends, and all these people were so fancy. I just felt this pressure to look good and wear makeup all the time and act a certain way. I liked Austin a lot, but I felt like I was a different person in his world, and something between us was just missing. One night, I told Mom about it, and she shared something with me. When I first met your dad, I felt this heart-pounding rush in my chest. At that moment, I just knew that he was the one. That heart-pounding rush. That's what was missing with Austin. At school the next day, I was looking for Austin and found him in the locker room. Only he looked really different. His hair was dyed black, and there was a cool tattoo on the side of his neck. He looked breathtaking. Was this the rush Mom was talking about? Just then, I tiptoed and gave him a kiss on the cheek.
Whoa, what was that for?
You look irresistible today. Your new look suits you better. He just gave me a confused look and walked away. What was wrong with him? I followed him and he looked annoyed.
Why are you following me?
Are you okay? Did I do something wrong?
You kissed me without my permission.
It was just a kiss on the cheek, and you're my boyfriend.
In your dreams, sister.
Wow, I didn't know that you're actually a huge jerk.
Yes, I am. Now leave me alone.
I went to the bleachers to compose myself, and there he was again, holding a bouquet of flowers.
Flowers for the lovely lady.
I almost choked when I saw him with his blonde hair again. You're Austin, my boyfriend, right?
Why wouldn't I be?
I felt so confused. I grabbed his hand and dragged him inside the building. Just then, I bumped straight into someone. It was the hotter Austin.
First, you want to kiss me, and now you want to feel my chest? Control yourself, please.
I looked at the two back and forth. You have a twin brother?
Ding, ding, ding.
Austin apologized for not telling me that minor detail earlier. He told me that Apollo got kicked out of his school abroad and just got here today. He then turned to his twin.
Don't mess with my girl again, or else. Maybe you should tell her that. She kissed me and told me that I looked more handsome with darker hair.
Hey, I didn't know that my boyfriend has a twin. Austin pulled me aside to a corner.
So, you find him more attractive?
You both literally look the same. It's not a big deal.
Fine, but I need you to stay away from him. He's just trouble.
Why would I want to stick with him anyway? But the universe wanted to make my life complicated. Apollo failed a grade in his previous school, so he was put in the same class as mine. And worse, he drove my seatmate away and sat beside me. Excuse me, but why here? There's a lot of vacant seats at the back.
Just doing you a favor, in case you missed my brother.
Unbelievable! I told Garrett about the mess, and he just laughed at me.
Oh girl, I think you're in deep trouble.
Was I? One time I was reading in the library when Austin came and sat next to me.
Hey, I've been looking for you. What you doing?
Just checking on some disappearing cases in the Bermuda Triangle. Do you really think there are sea monsters down there?
Why are you reading such nonsense? Are you a child?
Suddenly, he snatched the book away from me and tossed it aside. I was furious. You didn't have to throw the book away.
You should focus on more fun things, like me. Books are lame. That explains why you're stupid.
He turned to see Apollo reading a book behind us.
What did you say? Oh, I'm not talking to you, bro. I'm reading something out loud.
Before Austin could throw a fit, Apollo got up and left. Austin was mumbling something about how awful his twin was, and here I was, thinking about how attractive he looked as he held that book. The next few days were confusing for me. The more I hung out with Austin, the more I realized that we had nothing in common. One time, he forced me to play tennis with him, and just a few seconds later, I was already a rotten vegetable. He was into active sports, while I just wanted to sleep. He took me to a party one night, and while he was dancing away with his friends, I sat in a corner feeling totally out of place. Why did the music have to be so loud? I opened my phone just then and was surprised to see the news. There was a meteorite captured on camera, and the place where it landed seemed to be near here. I escaped the club and went straight to the location. As I walked toward the clearing, I spotted a guy studying some marks on the ground. When he looked up at me, I was shocked to see who it was. Apollo!
What are you doing here? Are you following me?
Duh, I came here to see the meteorite.
We're late. The NASA guys already took it. It landed over there.
What a bummer.
There's possibly an alien here somewhere too.
Quite likely.
Are you making fun of me? Or do you think aliens are real too?
I might sound weird, but yes, I believe that we're not alone in this universe. There's life out there, but the government is just hiding the truth from us. For the first time ever, he smiled, and I felt that rush again. We started talking, and I was having a really good time. He offered me some food, and while we were eating, I suddenly burped out loud. Oops, sorry. He just laughed and said,
I'm sorry I was a jerk when we first met. I just thought it was cute that you mistook me as my brother, so I decided to tease you.
It's not a big deal. Soon, we both laid down on the grass and watched the sky above as we continued talking about aliens and other conspiracy theories. Suddenly, he turned to me and there was that heart-pounding rush again.
I'm really glad that I'm not alone in this, believing in all this stuff. I thought I was the only one.
Me too. I was feeling lost in his eyes, and suddenly I snapped out of it. It's getting late. My mom's gonna kill me. He dropped me home, and when he was finally gone, I realized that I was still smiling. Maybe I was just happy to find someone who had similar interests. Yeah, that was it. Since then, Apollo and I became closer at school, and we never ran out of things to talk about. During our classes, we would secretly pass notes. What do you think really happened to Malaysia Airlines Flight 370?
Do you think Bigfoot is real?
Where did Amelia Earhart suddenly go?
Which really came first, the chicken or the egg?
And it turned out we both loved My Story Animated too. Apollo and I would always watch the newest episode on YouTube during recess. Austin eventually noticed our closeness, and he looked pissed.
Apollo is trying to steal you away from me.
What are you talking about?
He's your brother. I should get along with him too, right? Whatever. Remember, you're mine.
You're making it sound like you own me, and I don't like that. Suddenly, he kissed me gently on the cheek.
I didn't mean it like that, babe. I just like you a lot.
And Apollo's always wanted everything I have. He might be getting close to you just to piss me off. Somehow, that didn't sound like Apollo to me, and I liked having him as my friend. One night, Apollo visited me at the restaurant and waited for my shift to end before taking me somewhere.
I want to show you something.
Sometime later, we arrived at a field near their mansion.
This is where I last saw Mom, and the next day, she was gone. I saw some marks of a spaceship right here. I was just 5 then, so I made myself believe that aliens took her away.
I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm sure your mom is in a better place now.
I wish they'd taken me with her too.
Someone will be sad if they did, you know?
I don't think so. I'm useless and just a pain in the butt.
I'm pretty sure someone will be sad.
Sam?
Yeah?
You know what it means when I go missing one day.
What are you saying? And why are you saying this?
Just in case.
His words were sending me goosebumps. But before I could say anything more, he just changed the topic and said he'd drop me home. I just couldn't stop thinking about Apollo all the time. I was falling for him. With him, I could just be me. I had to talk to Austin and end things. It wasn't fair to lead him on. I pulled him into an empty classroom the next day. We need to talk about something.
Save that for later. I need you to join us for dinner tonight. My dad is really excited to meet you.
But
Please, don't make an excuse. I've had a really lovely dinner all planned out for us. Please?
I sighed and said yes. And the next thing I knew, he sent a team of stylists to my house to dress me up like the richest girl in town. Ugh. When I finally arrived at the restaurant, my jaw almost dropped upon seeing his dad and stepmom. They looked like royalty.
Mom, Dad, I would like you to meet Samantha, my girlfriend. You're even prettier than he described.
Welcome to the family, sweetheart. Welcome to the what now? As we started eating, someone came and sat next to me. I almost choked on my orange juice when I realized who it was. Apollo. Why was he here?
Sorry I'm late.
But no one seemed to care. Their dad continued talking about how perfect Austin was and how he trusted him to be the next CEO of his company. As Austin was trying to be extra sweet to me, Apollo suddenly held my hand from under the table.
Apollo, honey, you should also find a girlfriend as beautiful as Samantha. Unfortunately for him, no one can be as beautiful as my Sam. Then maybe you can break up and just let me be with her.
Excuse me? Before things could get out of hand, the waitress suddenly spilled the whole pitcher of juice, messing up Austin's shirt.
This is unacceptable. Dad, let's go to a better restaurant. We could go to another city. I can have the helicopter ready in minutes.
They were unbelievable. I excused myself to the restroom to calm myself down, and as I got out, I noticed the waitress crying at the back, and Apollo was talking to her.
Here, please, take this as an apology for my family's behavior.
He was giving her a huge tip, and I felt my heart melting. How was he so different from his family? When I went back, I told them that I needed to go home because I wasn't feeling well. As Austin was driving me home, I finally confronted him. I'm sorry, but I can't do this anymore.
What? Are you breaking up with me?
I tried, but it's just not working.
Is this about the stupid waitress?
Watch your words. I'm a waitress too, in case you forgot.
This is about Apollo, right? You like him.
What are you talking about?
He's a hopeless case, Sam. There's no future with him. He's always depressed.
Do you even know why he's like that?
It's because of Mom. I lost her too, but I moved on eventually. He's just being dramatic. I'm here. I'm better than him by 100 times.
Not everyone is as insensitive as you are, Austin.
After everything I did for you, you choose that loser over me? I'm literally perfect, and you're just a dumb waitress.
I suddenly slapped him, hard, and then I stormed out of his car. Jerk. He ignored me after that, but I couldn't care less. What was bothering me was the fact that Apollo started avoiding me too, on purpose. Thanks to Garrett for keeping me sane, or else I would have already lost my mind. One day, our class had to do a team building exercise on the lakeside, and during one game, I was teamed up with both brothers of all people. We were on a raft and we needed to collect 20 plastic balls from the water in 3 minutes. It was so awkward because both of them were pretending that I was invisible. While I was reaching for a ball, an unexpected wave suddenly hit us and I fell into the water. I didn't know how to swim. I kicked around frantically, and just as I felt I was going to give up, I felt strong arms around my waist.
I got you. I got you.
It was Apollo, and he quickly swam to the shore with me. He was looking down at me with a really worried face. Just then, Austin came running and pushed him aside.
Sam, are you okay? I'll take you to the hospital.
No, I'm fine now.
I thought I was gonna lose you. I still love you, you know.
But I don't love you, Austin. I thought I was sending Apollo a really clear message, but he silently walked away. Had I been misreading all the signs? I was certain he liked me too, but he was just running away from me. When I went to school after the weekend, I noticed he wasn't in class. He didn't turn up the next day either, and I had no choice but to ask Austin about it.
He went back to the US because he got bored here. Get over it.
Get over it? I couldn't believe that he'd leave just like that. Weeks turned into months, and there wasn't a single word from him. Mom and Garrett were trying their best to distract me and cheer me up, but I would still think about him every night. I often visited our spot in the field, hoping he'd magically show up, but he never did. Months later, Austin came up to me one day and said he had to tell me something.
Apollo didn't leave because he was bored, Sam. He's been sick since he was a kid, and his disease got worse, and he needed to go back to the US for his treatment. Yeah, I was mad at you for breaking up with me, but I actually kept the truth from you because he didn't want you to know. He's completely fine now, and he came back a week ago. You should go see him.
I felt my eyes well up. Why are you being nice to me? I thought you hated me.
No, never. I can be a jerk sometimes, but I'm really not that bad. I want you to be happy, and my brother too.
I gave him a quick hug and then rushed to the field Apollo had taken me to, and I found him sitting in the same spot. It was really him. Apollo!
Sam,
I thought you were gone for good.
well, the aliens tried to take me, but I didn't go with them. I can't just leave someone behind.
I wonder who that is.
I'll give you a clue. She's a beautiful weirdo who has made my life so much brighter just by being in it.
Please don't ever leave me again.
I won't. I love you, Sam, and I want to solve all of the mysteries of the universe with you forever.
I love you too. And yes, let's start with the sea monsters, please. He laughed before finally kissing me.